Good evening, ladies as well as gentlemen. Papa Boris here, playing some more Pillars of Eternity. In the previous video, we went into the sanitarium where the Animancers are and discovered that the Lead and Key have been conspiring to manipulate the public mind against the Animancers by sabotaging the Animancers' entirely good intentions. And I've just walked out here, and this guy from Dunridge Row came up to me with a message, and it turns out that Lady Webb wants to see us. Lady Webb is actually a pretty cool NPC. She's got some pretty sweet dialogue options, and it's actually quite convenient because Hadrit House is right here. Now, in this video, what I'm going to do is... Oh, God. Oh, okay, here's another one of those visions.
The other missionaries say you have been neglectful of your duties.
So this is you in the past, and this I think is like the bad guy of the game.
Inspired those around you. May I ask what has changed to make you feel this way?
I'll just say that. Okay. No matter what, you end up leaving the Order in your past memory. Otherwise, I don't think the story would actually work. Anyway, so we're gonna go back to the Stronghold here because I got the. Oh, no, I don't have to go to the Stronghold yet. Right, I'm going to Heritage Tower. That's right, Heritage. Is it called Heritage Tower? No, Heritage Row. God, I forget what the name of the zone is, but there's one part of the city that's just been set off by, or that's everybody was turned into zombies. And so we need to go clear out all the, you know, undead filth that are there. And also proceed or make some progress with the main quest. Is anyone stealthy enough to steal from her? Who even does have stealth? Doesn't somebody?
I'm here.
How stealthy are you? Stealth 3? That's right. All right. You.
Sure.
Steal from her. Oh, there's nothing good in there anyways. I find it somewhere that you can pick locks without any repercussions. Anything good in here? No. Okay, why am I doing this? Let's talk to Lady Webb.
So
yeah, very cool.
Hopefully
I don't say anything stupid that causes things to get screwed up.
I've lost 4 ciphers. The gods are cruel because
okay. So here's where we find out who the main villain is.
If you find your trail, well, let's hear. Forgive me. He did not. This, if we can.
Okay.
The same way, precious despite that, yes.
I don't think I need to ask any of these things. So
Try
let's
your best
say goodbye. Okay. Cool. So we just completed that quest. Can I take anything from this table? Oh, there's a fireball scroll. But I think they can see me do it. All right. So... Wait, where are the stairs? Oh my god, where are the stairs down? How am I so bad at navigating? I'm actually really terrible at navigating in real life, too. Whenever I drive somewhere for the first time, I'm, like, guaranteed to get lost 100 times. My favorite maneuver is where I pass the street that I'm supposed to turn on. So I do a U-turn. And then as I'm driving back, I realize I hadn't actually passed it. I just wasn't there yet. And so then I have to do another U-turn, and then I get to it.
Hey there. How is it you
Oh man, so there's another person in my place. I have to be careful not to do too much traveling. I've only got 1 day, 23 hours. Okay, so I need to make sure I don't rest anymore, because it's going to be cutting it pretty close. Let's actually see here. This is 22 hours, 27 minutes.
Tear out all your hair and check yourself into the sanitarium.
You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna go here right now. I don't wanna miss this. I don't want the person to leave. I also don't want anything bad to happen. So let's just go here. Plus, traveling back and forth a little bit will be nice because it will let me complete more construction at the Stronghold.
Few repairs, and this keep will be a sight to see.
So we're gonna go to the keep. So there's a couple of things going on here. There's a couple of visitors apparently. And on top of that, there's also a messenger from one of the dukes. The duke is a big old honkin' asshole who eventually will have like a really epic battle with me to try to take over this keep. It's actually a pretty fun battle, which we'll do at some point. You can do it kind of as early or as late as you like. I'll probably do it a little bit on the earlier side. Let's go ahead and talk to the drunkard. This person basically needs some employment, and if you've done the Animancer quest, you can actually send him over to be a subject for the Animancers. Alright, I can settle this. Oh, Jesus, wait a minute. I have to settle his... Oh, crap. Maybe this is... You know what? This is probably different than the one I remember. There was someone else who wanted a job. This guy just wants me to pay him off money. Oh, here it is. I know what you can pay if you're dead. There it is. Yeah, go be a research subject at the Brackenberry Sanitarium. I don't know any way that can possibly go wrong. All right, let's go ahead and talk to the Palace Messenger. This triggers another quest. And again, it's kind of weird because on the one hand, story-wise, this is pretty urgent. But on the other hand, you can take as much time as you want to deal with it. Wait, wasn't there supposed to be a Scion? Oh, that's just a hireling. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about hiring hirelings because I'll do it before I fight my big battle. Basically, it's kind of weird. You have to pay hirelings every day that goes by in daytime, but like you only get stuff like turns only pass when you complete a quest. So your income from your stronghold is never going to be enough to pay for the hirelings because days pass a lot more often than you turn quests in. So I'm not going to hire any hirelings. I don't have the barracks anyway. How close am I to finishing? 5 hours. All right, what I'm going to do here... Crap. I can't rest here because the building that lets me rest in my stronghold is the one that I actually need to build in order to be able to rest here. So let's get my treasury stuff. Rot skulls, yeah, that seems not that great. And I don't have anything else. Okay, so we'll just take it all. That was all. If you're wondering what that is, I have one building that gives me a random creature part every time I finish a quest, and then one that gives me a random alchemy ingredient every time I finish a quest. Then maybe sometime, at some point in the distant future in a galaxy far, far away, it'll actually help me enchant something or other. Okay, so that's that. I think I have a...
We're not sleeping here, are we?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I think this curio shop I can actually sell my goods in, although I don't know why I'm going here because I can also sell my goods at any old merchant shop. But this is pretty cool. Like I paid to have, you know, to build this curio shop, and so now I can buy some stuff, which might help with alchemy. So that's kind of nifty, huh? Yeah, pretty nifty. And I can also sell my shit, which I guess I'll do since I'm here. Let's get rid of all that. The hell is this thing? Oh, that thing's terrible. Okay. And this thing, I'm not gonna use it. Am I gonna use it? Oh, it's a cool weapon, but it only has 4 uses. I would way rather that like this was a per day thing as opposed to wait, grants rot skulls. Hang on a second. Grants it? But how many times can I use it? Does it say? Rot skulls, charged spellbind. That sounds like it's only a couple of, or some number of times. Don't remember though. Oh, I got a bunch of these books. Okay, let's get rid of the books. I don't know if I need this locket. I'll keep it just in case. And then, yeah, that's good. Okay, so let's get some money. Get out of here. Now I'm gonna do a little trick. This is some very minute and completely irrelevant min-maxing, because if you ever want to just build stuff in your stronghold faster, you can simply travel back and forth across any of the maps and, you know, let time pass that way. There's nothing, as far as I know, in this game where the passage of time actually makes a difference. But anyway, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just walk like one square of the map at a time, so that without artificially inflating how much time I'm spending, I do complete construction on the Bailey, and then can start on some of the construction for some of the other buildings. This is really stupid. Why am I doing this? I should have just gone off camera and like walked back and forth between a couple of maps to whatever. So he left a stronghold, which means I didn't hire him, which I couldn't have hired him because I would have needed the barracks in order to hire him, so whatever. Now I'm going to go ahead and build the Warden's Lodge, maybe? Yeah. So what this gives you, well, this is a really good building actually. It gives you security and prestige, which do, you know, whatever. And it also gives you access to the Warden, who offers bounties. And bounties are cool. They're basically like you go somewhere in a map that you've already explored and you fight this like fairly challenging battle. Ah yes, Heritage Hill, that's what it's called. So how much time did I dick around? Oh, 10 minutes. Okay, well this might be a long video, or I might just not quite finish this whole map because I was a little bit late. What?
Hello.
Oh, here we go. Wyla sent me. Okay, cool. So there's a couple of quests in here. There's some missing guards.
Keeping an eye out.
There's of course all the stuff with the leaden key. Is this ranger gonna shoot at me through the bars?
Entire district smells like.
Alright. I think I can probably get away with just auto attack. Holy shit! Kana is dead. Almost. 2 hit points out of 106. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Well, I probably shouldn't have tried to just auto attack my... Jesus! What is going on here? Alright. Wow, I didn't really think these wizards were all that hard, but apparently they are. Let's go for some Savage Defiance. And then get up here. You... I should have done this way earlier. You take out this wizard with your fireball thing, and you knock down this wizard. Notice that Pallegina's thing, like, one-shot this wizard. And of course, my ranger just went down, which is great. My wizard too? Seriously? All of my back row went down in this fight, which is one reason why some people do prefer to play with a more frontline oriented party. Oh god, that was an embarrassing opening here. -4 perception is not the end of the world. Minus attack speed, that sucks. Well, I'm not gonna rest now. I guess what I'll do is I'll rest if I find some supplies. Because I'm already at my limit for camping supplies, as I always am. Oh, hey, there they are. Alright, you know what? F it. Let's just fucking rest right now. Here we go.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sneak up. I suppose I've just... I should have...
Okay. Cool. So, that was great. I did a good job. What I should have done is I should have had my paladin use her fireball-y thing to take out the wizard much earlier, because I wasn't exactly following what happened in that fight. Like the masterful expert player that I am, I really had no idea what the fuck was going on at any point in time while that fight was happening. But I do believe that the skeletal wizards did a number on my back row.
The work of a
and had I killed them earlier, I wouldn't have suffered so much grievous injury. Alright, so this is a ghoul. These guys are not that big of a deal. Yeah, this is a lot of stuff. Alright, let's shoot Dargle. I think these are a little bit bigger. Let's daze bomb these assholes. Let's just shoot with Kana. And then you focus on the Dargle. You already have an order. You're gonna turn on Frenzy and then get to work with Carnage. I'm gonna move this fox up a little bit to hopefully hold off and protect my back line. Barbarian, did I not or did I not? Queue up. Why is my barbarian standing there doing nothing? Is she frozen? She's frenzied. Can you please start attacking? Thanks. Alright. Man, I'm not really using this Arcane Veil very much, but I guess now that there's somebody in my face, I will use it, and then queue up attacking him, and then I'm gonna have my ranged people switch this Dargle. Oh, never mind. No need. The Dargle's like, should I attack this wizard? Nah. Although maybe that was actually some good artificial intelligence. Oh, I'm not even using my damn ability as the paladin. It's nice that it gives everybody a brief attack speed bonus. Okay, now everyone can just finish this off. Well, there we go. That was a much nicer battle. I much prefer how that one went, where nobody in my party getting injured at any point, as compared to the first battle on entering here, where the wizard's behind a fence.
The work of a moment.
Tore my entire party apart while I did nothing about it. That's a pretty lame amulet.
All right then.
Okay, so we're doing good. We're rested. My front line is in the front line. What are we doing here? Okay, let's turn on some frenzy. Let's queue up some attacks. I think the fox is gonna go over here. Oh wow! Why did you do this, fox? I wanted you over here to kind of block that access point. Wizard. Oops. Barbarian. Attack that wizard. Get a little daze bomb in there. Rangers, just mark somebody to shoot at them. Oh yeah, my paladin. I haven't done anything. Yeah, shoot that ghoul and then queue up an attack on that, I guess. Oh, and Adair. Man, I am rusty. I haven't played in a while, as you can tell. I am not using any of my abilities here to their fullest or otherwise. Okay. Shit here. Yeah, now that the battle's over, let's queue up all my abilities like a pro champion here. And that Dargle is resilient. Jeez, it took the whole party whacking at him for like a good few seconds before it went down. Christ on a crackerjack. One problem with this party setup is that it is a little bit, shall we say, passive. Like the Ranger, the Chanter both don't really do that much active ability stuff, so maybe one of them should be the one to go when I find the Chanter, which is the NPC that we'll pick up in Durford Village, the next city that we'll travel to as part of the main quest. Okay, so this is one of the quests. For the Knights of the Crucible, there's this ghost who's enthralling Justicars, and it's bad, because she's bad. So what I'm going to do here is, I guess, just unstealth so she sees me and starts talking to me. Or not. All right.
Hey.
Can we... There we go. Who are you? What are you doing here? What are these soldiers here? I think we could just attack the Spectre. I don't see any reason to, like, pretend to have a conversation. All right, we're going to put the Paladin and the Wolf here. So to block these Justicars. And then Adair and the Barbarian will go here.
I'm ready.
See what happens. Oh my god, is this really happening? Okay. Whew. Good. Okay, so that seems to be okay. This seems to be okay. Paladin. Just get to work, shoot that guy. Wizard, I'm more concerned about this area over here because this is where Lyra is. Kana, yeah, why don't we use this? Try to remember to use my abilities. And then you... Who am I more concerned about? I think I'm more concerned about getting rid of these guys over here. Okay. I'm going to turn on my healing for the Barbarian because I'm not 100% confident that my Barbarian's not getting damaged. This seems like a bossy sort of fight, so I should probably use something. I'm going to go ahead and use expose vulnerabilities over here. Ooh, I can maybe get one other guy with it. So this reduces their damage reduction, which is good. The Ranger, yeah, let's keep shooting this Justicar, try to get him down. Is this thing immune to being prone? It's not. So I'm gonna actually knock this Spirit prone to hopefully reduce how much she can do. And Kana, if you already used this, you have. Okay, so just I guess shoot at the Justicar. Okay, everyone's got targets. You should use your ability. I'm glad that these Justicars are like running around and avoiding my back line to go after my front line. Okay. Alright, one of the Justicars went down. This Justicar is going down. Okay, perfect. So now we can focus on the Shade over here. And I guess I'll shoot a Daze Bomb over here. Try to finish off these Justicars. Okay, there we go. So now the Fox and the Paladin should finish off that Justicar. The rest of the party can focus down Lyra. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I like how a random bunch of, like, skeletons downed my party. Downed half my party, I guess, to be precise. But, like, this main boss was just totally fine. Just goes to show, again, I think that the encounters in this game are very well designed. You can fight much easier enemies, but if you don't do as good of a job managing your party's positions, then a fight against easier enemies is actually going to be harder than a fight against hard enemies. Okay, I think we completed that task. I hope I didn't, like, miss picking up something on the ground. I think I looted all the corpses. So that was that little jaunt. Next up, let's quick save. There's one area that's locked that I need to find a little girl to give me the key before I can explore it. So here's a Dargle. You're not getting through me. Okay, this should be pretty easy because I'm just gonna spam all of my abilities. These Dargles are damn resilient. Gotta be careful with these guys. If there's like a big pack of enemies, maybe go for the Dargles later, because they just don't go down very fast. Man. Okay, I'm just gonna keep looting the Vaults of the Dead, because that's a classy thing to do. I couldn't go in here yet, because I don't have the key, so I'll go back there later. There's another Dargle, and a Revenant, and another Revenant, and a Okay, this fight, we better pay some fucking attention. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and, let's see. Put my fighter there. The Fox can go there, that's fine. Paladin. Yeah, let's just focus down this Dargle, even though they do take a while to go down. Because he's sort of right there.
That.
So the question is this Dargle gonna wander around and go towards my back line? That is the thing I am currently most interested in finding out. Let's give everybody an attack speed boost. And kill the Dargle. Alright, that actually wasn't that bad. It would have been a little bit worse had they gone after... Oh, man, Kana got up to 4 things. Ah, yes. Let's get 3 worms. Oh, just in time. Woo! Look at these worms. And they're gone.
I'm on the trail.
Alright, let's see how we want to do this.
Of course.
Oh, did I miss this ingredient? Oh, I can get it. Oh, thank goodness. The ghouls are not a big deal. Auto-attacking them to death is just fine by me. Okay, this does not seem to be an area of importance. Oh, that's like the main area for the leaden key. Okay, we'll just do it now. It's fine. There's gonna be a pretty tough fight here. You know what? No. I'm gonna go back up here. We'll do that last in this video. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish exploring the rest of the zone.
Keeping an eye out.
I'm gonna find that girl whom I need to find to get the key for the secret crypt place. Oh geez. Okay, let's slow down here, fellers and gentle ladies, and take our time. So many revenants. So many. Oh my God, what are you doing? Why are you there? I would like to know this. All right, let's just focus down that Dargle. Hell with it. Let's use one of these things. And a Daze Bomb. Do a little bit more damage to everybody. Alright, I don't know what just happened, but everybody went down really fast. I'm not sure if it was because of that item that Kana does that makes everybody take extra damage, or if somehow the fight started slow, but we got into the swing of things. I don't know, but it was like everybody's alive, and they're dead. Ooh, camping supplies. Well, I really don't need to rest. I mean, I could rest, but I might as well keep that chest there and rest later if I need to. Then rest right now for no reason. I'm not gonna like write down where it is and come back later to pick it up or any of that crap, but while I'm on the same map, it's not the end of the world. Ooh, a secret object. It is a peridot. How nice. Alright, so this is a house with a creepy lady. We're gonna have to come back to her later for the main quest, but there's a little bit of a side thing you can do where she's basically keeping people prisoners so she can eat them. And the weird thing is she doesn't even care if you free the people. So I'm definitely going to free the people because I don't know, I don't see the point of letting people stay slaves to an undead lady who's going to eat them for lunch. She's also pretty chill about you taking all of her personal belongings, which is great.
The work of a moment.
Hey guys! Who wants to not die? You do? You want to not die? Oh, how nice. This is a healing spell. I don't like them very much. I feel like if you ever have to use a healing spell, something's already gone wrong, and you would have been better off just playing better so you didn't need the healing in the first place. But that could be because in my other playthrough, I used a priest.
An incredible.
And with the priest, you know, when the going gets tough, you can always just cast a healing spell. Priests have a healing spell at every level. And the healing spells in this game are good because they are all area of effect. It's not just a single person. So having gloves that give you a 3 times per rest healing, I guess, is nice if you play sloppily and need a way to get out of a jam every once in a while. Maybe I will put them on, I'm not sure. Okay, this place is, I believe if I remember correctly, not going to be quite as nice. It's going to be a little bit more overrun with undead, flesh-hungering beasts that want to murder me. Yeah, that seems like, you can just tell this is going to be a bad place. But there's a girl somewhere in here, and she's going to give us a key, and we're going to do a quest with it. So that's why we're exploring. Oh, I'll see if there's anything. Oh, some beer. Fresh and frothy. Okay, there's a Dargle.
Leave it to me.
This is nice. I like this sort of fight, you know, with the whole clogged doorway thing going on. It's definitely my preferred way of making the magic happen. Oh yeah, my fighter needs orders. Oh, is this? My fighter's blocked off. And my barbarian can't reach the thing. I mean, I guess I'm fine with it. That was giving everybody an attack speed boost. That was, remember, a talent I picked for the paladin, making it so that whenever she does her twice per encounter ability. What I don't understand is why my barbarian can't reach. My barbarian does have a reach weapon. And you'd think they could reach. Oh yes, they're dragging on so long because of the thing that I can summon worms in here.
Following your lead.
Come on.
Roll 10.
Oh yeah! Eat worm sauce, bitches! Okay, this is actually taking a really long time for some reason. Can you do another daze bomb in here, please, wizard? Thank you very much. Do you have another one of your things, paladin? Alright. Wretched Ayak. Okay. Oh man, this was dragged on so long that the worms actually went away, but it's okay because I was able to make new worms. Oh, glorious. Okay, that took unnecessarily long. Sorry about that, folks. I don't know why my barbarian. If my barbarian could have been able to attack those Dargle, it would have gone a lot faster because of the carnage. All right, we get some stuff. Oh, I don't think those were actually people. Okay, this looks like a boss fight sort of a thing. Oh god, again. Now it's my paladin who's walled off. All right, well. We'll just do what we can, because we must, I suppose. At least the paladin can shoot some fireballs at Emilio Valtas here. And my fighter can knock down Lord Valtas. Let's have all the ranged people attack Emilio here. The wizard should actually just shoot a daze bomb. Okay, those ghouls in the background really don't make much of a difference to anything. And it seems like my fighter is quite adept at tanking the heat. Oh, it's worm time! I'm gonna make a hotkey for this. What are my hotkeys? I guess I need an R. R for worm. Boomo! Oh yeah. Chanters are fun because you can just summon things if the fight drags out too long. Alright. Okay, so now it's just Dargle. Oh wait, no, Lady Valtas is still alive. Jesus. How is that possible? Yeah, maybe this wasn't the best designed place. I wish these doorways were just like a little bit wider so that two people could fit. Oh, the worms are actually ranged. Maybe I shouldn't put them into the thick of things. Is my barbarian? Oh, the barbarian's back here. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, let's move the wizard. Let's move the paladin. Let's move the barbarian. Oh, then the lady, or the thing died. Okay. Well, that's good. Glad that happened. Frenzy! Oh, and the ranger needed to mark. I forgot all about that. Okay. Sorry about those drawn out fights, folks. Oh, they don't have any, like, noble riches or anything. It's just a bunch of ghoul flesh. There's a key.
I want to see what I can do. The work of a moment.
There's some shit. Wait, why didn't those people just take the key that was right there if they really wanted to get in here? It's a little weird. Well. Oh, it's a cat! Black and white cat. Well, every new pet I find, I do use for some time. Wait, where's the cat? Yeah, why does the cat go in there with the books? That's kind of bizarre. Oh, if only every character could have a pet, not just my main character. That life would just be so grand.
Slowly now.
Wait, where's the little girl? Oh Jesus, what am I missing here? Oh, that key that I found. Okay, I misremembered how this quest goes. The key that I found doesn't come from a girl. The girl is not here. The girl is in the vault, and the key that I found opens that vault. There we go. Now I got it. Okay, we're cool. So, yeah, we're gonna go to the vault, have ourselves a merry little Christmas, and maybe fight a bunch of undead. Let's see here. I've already been through this whole zone, so there's no need to sneak around. Let's just fast travel over here. So we'll wrap things up with that tough fight down here in the last unexplored section of the map. And then I guess in the next video, we'll go into the tower and actually finish the quest in this area. Maybe I would have been able to do it all if I hadn't dicked around with the with my stronghold at first. Oh,
That's unusual.
Let's clear this trap out first, then open it. So once per rest, we can summon an Aedra beetle, and this goes on. Oh, it's just a quick use item. Oh, interesting. Well, let's give it to Kena. He's sort of the specialist of random ass items. I'm probably never gonna remember to use this, but let's go ahead and give it a hotkey. T for Scarab figurine. Wait, why can't I? I'm hovering over it and I'm pressing the T button, but it's not doing anything. Is T assigned to something else? Y, R, E. Ah, I can't even use it. You must be in combat. I don't know why it's not letting me hotkey it, but whatever. It's once per rest, so we'll see if I ever remember to use it.
This way.
Money, and then there's Seda. What are you doing in here? You're Seda. I killed them. Okay. Perception. Do. All right. Yeah. This seems like a legit move. Just telling the kid to run off all by herself. Yeah, I'm sure she'll be fine.
Hello?
Okay. So, by the way, I should mention one thing I like about this game is that enemies don't respawn. I hate respawning enemies. So at least it makes sense in this game. But you never know. There might have been like another undead or another Dargol hiding behind a fence post or something, and the girl's fucked now. Okay, so the last thing we'll do here is we'll have a really tough fight here and probably have half my people get laid out. I'm going to use all my spells here because there's camping supplies back there that I am not ever going to be bothered to come back and get, so I'll just use them here. Alright, so I'm hunting rabbits. Anything over here? Man, I'm gonna be mad if there's nothing over here. Oh, there's something over here. Yes! Oh, yes! It's a normal weapon! Yes! I'm glad I walked up there. Okay. So we're gonna, as you head down here, I'm gonna try to make sure that my fighters are fucking first. There we go. Much better. Okay. So, starts off just being a little ghoul. However, then you see that there's actually a lot, including a skeletal wizard. Oh, wow. This is all... My stealth in my party is good enough that they can't see me. All right, then. Let's quick save. And we're going to kick things off with a fireball, I guess. So, how far can I shoot a fireball? Okay. I can hit everybody. That's a pretty good way to start the fight. So, yeah, let's do it. Bam. All right. I don't know if I can pull off another one. So, here's the plan. Fighter or wizard, run back up the stairs. Kena, go back up the stairs. Ranger, go back up to the stairs. Fighter, come out here. Paladin, here. Fox can go there. And then the barbarian, in theory, should be able to hang out kind of behind that line. Okay, kind of like that. Is this working? I think it might be working. Okay, so now that this has happened, the wizard, I'm pretty content to just use my other third level ability to, let me see, how do I want to do this? Do I want to hit all these ghouls? No, I'm much more interested in hitting all these wizards. So we'll do this. Paladin, I'm going to definitely shoot at a wizard because these wizards are going to wreck me if I don't address them. The barbarian should turn on frenzy. and get to whacking. Kana, I guess. You know what? Let's fucking summon an Aedra Beetle. What's the range on this thing? Well, let's just click here and hope he figures out how to make it happen. Actually, you know what? No, I wanna do it like next to these wizards. Fuck up their day a little bit. And then the ranger, I guess she'll just shoot at a random. The cutest? What does that say? The cutest cat? What the? It doesn't say the cutest? Oh, the cutest cat. Oh, I guess my cat is in here. Your pet can't die, so it doesn't matter. That is a lot of Dargles, though. A lot of Dargles. Well, we'll just start shooting at one of them. All right. What's happening here? Why aren't you shooting a fireball? Okay, well, that was that. So now my wizard is here. I think what I'm going to do is just shoot a blinding thing out over here on these wizards. I think that's the best thing I can do. He's probably going to end up going down, which is fine. Kana, did you summon a Scarab Beetle yet? Can you please do it? Just do it. Oh, hey, look, there's the beetle. Sweet. All right, so now let's attack the skeletal wizard with my magic beetle. I think something is attacking Kana. Oh, it's a ghoul. I don't care about that. Ghouls are not a big... Kana, move! Oh, Jesus, Kana. You're disappointing me. All right, just use your ability Paladin on somebody to give everybody the attack speed boost. It does get a little bit hard sometimes to see where the fuck everybody is. Is Kana boned? Is he just freaking boned? I think he might be. Well, the wizard's down. I guess we'll shoot at these guys. The barbarian will turn on healing just in case and go over here. Try to get some carnage in against the people attacking Kana. I suppose I'll just fire off this before Kana goes down. Oh, so close. Actually, I can use the stunning thing if I survive. Nope, I'm dead. Alright, so let's take stock of the situation here. We're gonna, I think now that my back line is mostly dead, kill the Dargle, although the wizard should still, or sorry, the beetle I still want showing on that the skeletal wizard. Wow, that was a pretty big hit. This Aedra Beetle is spectacular. And the ranger, I think, should shoot at the wizard. Because she can't. Well, how come the ranger could just shoot arrows down, but when it came to summoning the Aedra Beetle or shooting a fireball, the wizard and the chanter were like, no, I can't just stand on these steps and just shoot it out this way. I gotta, like, run on down here in front of everything. Assholes. Okay. Let's go ahead and loot. Oh, God, did I just put that in the main inventory? Okay, no, thank goodness. Let's put all that shit in the stash. More camping supplies, Jesus. All right, well, I guess I should. If I had known that was coming, I would have used them the first time. This place has a lot of camping supplies. I guess it makes sense. You're just gonna want to camp out in zombie-infested territory a lot. Oh, got a grappling hook. Lovely. Any secrets here? Papa Boris wants a new pair of secrets. All right, well, I guess that's it. Thanks for. Oh, there is a secret. Oh, yes, it's a thing I'm going to sell for 20 coppers. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe if you did, and I'll be back soon with our exploration of this tower. Take care, everybody.